Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a new live stream here at Pure Art Central.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. It's been a while. How's everybody doing? Actually, let me pull up the chat here so I can keep an eye on who's joining. How's everybody doing out there? It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, but yet we got so many releases coming out. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're back.
We're definitely back. So, guys, today is the launch of the Borderlands 4 Callis the Ripper Queen. As you can tell, even though we did say this is 1/6, some of you may not have realized just how humongous this statue is. And as you can tell, oh, what's going on?
I don't know. It's not loaded on your computer.
Oh, it's not loading on my computer. What's happening?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
Are we okay?
Are we having technical difficulties?
Oh, yeah? Are we okay? Can you guys hear me? Just out of curiosity?
Please comment if you can hear us.
Can you guys hear us?
Or see us.
Because when I'm looking at the stream right now, it still says stream starting screen.
Oh, do you see us?
Do you see us? Okay. Is there just like a crazy delay?
I think there's like an even bigger delay than normal.
Okay, maybe there's just a humongous delay. Hey, Highlander, what's up, guys? Hey, Frank.
That's
How's
going
it
to be
going,
interesting.
buddy?
There's a way bigger delay than normal.
All right, we're good. It's just there's a huge delay for us, guys. I don't know why. So if it takes us a minute to respond to anything you ask, that would be why. So going back to this incredible statue, guys, look at the size of this. I know when we say 1/6, you're imagining in your head something that's not that big, and people are like, why is it, why has this got a pretty high price point? Well, as you can see, it's huge. And for those of you that watch our other streams and you've seen our 1/4 scale pieces like the Animus series, it's as big as an Animus statue.
It's
enormous.
Over 2 feet tall.
Yeah, it's 26 inches. Actually, our prototype is 27 inches tall.
Yeah.
So yeah, this thing is absolutely enormous and really, really cool. So the Ripper Queen is actually from Borderlands 4, so she's a baddie. We're not going to give away too much because we do know some things about what she does and how you get attacked and that sort of thing. But the game is brand new, so we're not going to give away any spoilers.
We're going to give you time to get to it.
Yeah, well, not to. We do kind of have a spoiler, but we don't have a choice. Because it's the exclusive item, so we don't have much of a choice.
But we won't explain how you get there.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a full poly resin piece. Again, 1/6 scale diorama, but because she has those gigantic arms, you can tell the piece is huge. Like I said, it's as big as an Animus piece. Unfortunately, we don't have our other Borderlands pieces here.
They're already in New York.
They're in New York because we have New York Comic Con coming up next week. You and I leave on Tuesday for setup. We'll already be down there.
I leave on Saturday.
Yeah, it's true. But we'll be there on Wednesday doing setup. So the pieces are there, but when I tell you the dioramas are about yay big compared to the art mask is about that tall. So it's huge. It also comes with an exclusive item. So there are 250 exclusive items. And it's the face. So she actually has an alternate monster face that comes off. So it's held magnetically. So I'm going to try and do this without breaking anything here. Here we go. Let's get her off.
I will not try to do this.
Yeah, let's try and get that mask off.
This is not a job for Agnes.
So that comes off. And then she has this really cool alternate face. There you go. Check that out. So we'll have to get the zoom camera out. But she has this crazy like red chrome skull underneath the skin. So yeah, really, really, really cool. So just this piece, guys, is absolutely insane. We're gonna have to get some close-ups on this. So 250 exclusive items that come with the face, which is actually a very, very important part of the game. It's very, very relevant. So for those of you that play it, maybe some of you guys have already played it. I had lag now and pixelation. I can hear you. I don't know. There's like a huge delay. Hopefully you guys can hear us. Hopefully the internet's not doing its internet things.
So scary.
I know. Our office is located in a very old part of the city, and I feel like the internet cables might be as old as the city, possibly. So there you go. This is the Ripper Queen.
So yeah, the alternate face only comes with the exclusive edition, which is limited to 250 and is only available on purearts.com. There is no price difference between the exclusive edition and the non-exclusive edition. So if you're waiting for the non-exclusive edition to come around thinking it's cheaper, there's no price difference. It's just a little bonus for buying directly from us.
Yeah. So let's go to the big camera for 1 second. I'm just going to give it a full spin around so you guys can check it out. Again, just give us a sign of life. You guys are still out there. I mean, I think there's just an enormous display.
The delay is crazy.
Yeah, there's like a huge delay for whatever reason.
Like twice as long as normal.
So are you switched back to the big camera?
Yeah.
Oh. No, yeah. Yeah, you're showing on there right now is the close-up.
Technical difficulty.
Guys, this is live. This is what happens when you do a live show. Things go crazy. So yeah, so there you go. But I want to switch to the big camera so I can show. I'm gonna spin it around to show them the whole statue. That's
What
okay.
face would you display?
I like this one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I would do this face.
I would do this face
Yeah,
too.
it's really, really cool. The face is super cool.
Let us know which face you guys would do.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I really want
we
to know
do-
because I think both faces
do-
are really
right.
nice.
That face? Or do we do the skull? Here, I'm going to give it a quick spin around. I want you guys just to see the detail. We'll get a close-up, but I just want to show you all the detail from all angles on this. Look at this thing. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Even for me, so truth be told, when I first heard about the statue and I saw the price point, I was concerned. I was like, oh, the price point's pretty high for a 1/6. And then I was told, no, wait till you see it. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, okay, that explains that this piece is enormous.
I texted him when I was at the office the first time I saw it, and I was like, actually, I think it's bigger than some of the Animus statues.
Yeah.
So.
And it's also got a million parts. If you look at all the detail, all the pieces of armor,
just
everything's sticking out of it.
The base is huge.
Yeah. Oh, the base is enormous. Yeah. The base is actually, it's bigger than an Animus base, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's huge.
Yeah, the base is really big on it.
She's got a very intense wingspan.
Yeah, oh, for sure. See, so there's so many separate parts, guys, to it. You know, all these different little pieces that are on here, that's all separate cast parts. So there's a lot of molds, a lot of pieces to this. And I love the talons that are gripping. They're so cool. Look at that, guys. So again, limited to 250 units on the exclusive edition. There is a payment plan, 12-month available, as always. No interest, no fees, no credit check, none of that stuff. As low as, we actually calculated this morning, it was like as low as $63 a month for 12 months. It depends where you live and how much shipping costs and that sort of thing.
And if you use your loyalty points, you get even cheaper.
Yeah, and then you got the Psycho mask on the base as well. Yeah, just a really, really cool piece. Let me see. For reference, it is now, while I send the message, at 9:11 p.m. What time is it right now? I wasn't even paying attention.
No, so there's not really a delay with the chat. It's just the video.
I guess, yeah. It's just strange.
I'm confused.
Yeah, that's okay. Hopefully the internet's working, guys. Hopefully it's working for everybody. So yeah, there you go. So that is the Borderlands 4 Callis, the Ripper Queen. Just a really amazing piece. Live today. So why don't we get the big camera in here, and you want to come and do some close-ups? All right, Brian, come on down. It's close-up time. People are just quiet because it's not a Assassin's Creed piece, I think is what's going on. What is going to be announced? The
my
winner?
question of which face would you display?
Yeah, we're still waiting. Nobody answered you. They're just
I want an
ignoring you.
answer.
Wow. Your theme has caught up with you now. They've oversaturated. It's like Pedro Pascal when you oversaturated the internet with Pedro. People started coming for him. There you go. Someone's asking, when is it going to be announced the winner of Naue and Yasuke PVC statues giveaway?
Stay till the end to find out.
Yeah, I guess you'll have to wait around. Okay, so let's keep cooking.
Giveaways are at the end, guys.
Look at the base. I love the base on this thing. It's so cool. All right, so here's what I was talking about, the talons. Look at that. Really cool. And the talons are like, they're almost the size of your hand. Like I've got
Do you
big...
want me to put my hand
Yeah,
for
put your hand next
reference?
to it. Look, I'm not even making it up. It's the size of like a human hand.
My hands are small, but
Yeah, it's okay. Small hand for reference. Yeah, I don't want to put my hand in there. I got big hands. Like that's cheating. And then let's look at the back, the detailing on the back as well. Just really, really impressive. Bike says, I don't play Borderlands, but I'm glad this exists. Hey, everybody. Hey, what's up, Nico? Nico's on. Nico, I thought we were going to see you today at the office. Very disappointed.
Nico, I put mail for you on your desk, just so you know.
And you also have the cables. And a lot of people are very excited about this game. Ryan, who's actually been on the live stream, he was here for the Psycho Art Mask unveil. You guys saw Ryan was just raving about this in the chat last night.
Ryan is a massive Borderlands
huge
fan.
Borderlands fan. So he told us all
fan.
about it. Yeah. I used to play Borderlands. So you know I said I don't play games anymore, but I
Yeah.
used to play video games back in the day. So I have some of the OG Borderlands from, I think it's Borderlands 2, I think, from my PS3, and I always loved Claptrap. I was a big fan. Okay, so listen, you're here close. Let's do the, should I take the mask off? We'll put the mask back on. All right.
Someone play Mask Off by Future.
Mask on, mask off. Okay, wait, let me stand up. I'm so scared. I'm always scared playing with prototypes. There we go. And then put the mask on. It's just magnetic.
This is why I don't play with the prototypes.
There you go.
See, that face I think is also cool.
Yeah. So guys, which face would you display? I don't know. Do you guys have a preference on which face you like? I don't know. I just like skulls because it looks like a Terminator skull. So that's why I'm a big fan.
If you get the exclusive edition, you can switch between them, which will be cool.
This would look so cool next to the art mask. I actually can't wait to see this at New York with the art mask side by side, because the art mask I love. I can't wait to have the art mask. I want that in my collection 100%. Let's see. So we got a vote for Vike would show his own face.
You're gonna make like a little 3D print.
We're gonna do like a little 3D print of your head and pop it on there. That's not a bad idea, actually. Pike says skull face. Pika Burr says skull face.
We got Pika. Hey.
Let's see what's going on. Okay. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to come. Yeah, no, Nico's saying he couldn't come. Also, I don't know, any of you guys coming to New York? I know we have a lot of people on here from Europe, but if we've got anybody in the US or Canada, I hope you're coming to see us. So there we go. Anything else we should talk about on the Ripper Queen?
I feel like that was...
This is, today, I'm not even joking, today is the first time I see this in person, and it's just like, it's so cool.
Oh yeah, you haven't been here.
I haven't been here, no. I've been gone, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was away for quite a bit. I went to California, went to Florida, did some vacationing and running around shooting content, and then came back just enough time.
Well, you don't live in the city, so you're just not in the office.
I'm not in the, exactly. But we didn't do a live stream for Siri, the Siri Articulated. I'm sorry guys, but we actually didn't have a prototype at the office to show off. So we didn't do a live of that. Wow, this thing is just really cool. Yeah, very, very nice. And I always love the ray tracing. What's I can't remember. I always forget the name for that technique of painting where you're doing it's not ray tracing. It's somebody will correct me in the chat, I'm sure. I always forget the word for it. But yeah, really, really cool. All right. So listen, let's cover some other topics, and we'll just leave this here for you guys can check it out some more. And
I'm writing in a topic to talk about.
You're writing a new topic?
Yeah.
Oh, is it something I said and you're shooting off it or what?
I just remember that this happened, and it didn't happen when I wrote this.
Someone's asking, is there a T800 bust coming? Why are you asking that, No Name? I don't know why No Name would just suddenly come out with that question. I did notice another company came out with a giant torso of a T800, but yeah, I'm just curious. Cell shading, thank you. See, Hero from the Future's got my back. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Thanks. Skull face, yeah, definitely the skull face is cool. What's your new subject that you want to talk about? Or do we get there later?
I mean, we can do it now.
Do you want to do it now?
Sure.
I'm lost because now it's not in my notes. I don't know what to do.
You'll be okay, I think. Did you guys see that we announced a new brand?
We did announce a new brand. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't in your notes?
No, because we weren't doing it originally. I added it.
Okay. It's true. So
I forgot.
We have we've got a new license coming on board. Very excited about.
We are going to be doing some 2XKO stuff.
And what is 2XKO? There, somebody wrote 2XKO exclamation mark. Why? What are we allowed to say? Well, we know it's a fighting game.
Yeah, it's a fighting game. League of Legends adjacent.
Yeah.
It's releasing on the 7th. You can play the game. That's announced. I know that much. Yeah. So yeah, that's nothing else has been. I can't really say anything else.
I just want to see if you get yourself in trouble like me.
No.
Have you learned?
I'm really good.
So yeah, we do. It's a new fighting game, and I love fighting games. I was all about Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, all that sort of thing. Mm-hmm. So, and there's some pretty cool League of Legends characters out there. So I don't know who's in it and who's not, but
I do.
It's gonna. Oh, fine. So yeah, so 2XKO is coming out soon, and when the game drops. While we're at New York Comic Con.
Well, the game drops before.
Right, but then isn't it available on the 10th?
Stop talking.
8th?
Now you're talking things that we're not supposed to be sharing.
Oh, crying out loud. All right. Well, anyway, but you got to keep an eye on. Is it the 2XKO official channel that's featuring it? Where do people get like the most up-to-date news on the game?
The 2XKO channels.
Okay, so just look it up. And yeah, there's going to be some really cool stuff coming up. So keep an eye out. I don't think we're doing a live stream though.
The chances of the Wi-Fi holding up for a live stream, or us not being so busy, like us even having someone available to do it, are so slim.
So if anything, we'll record some videos.
Yeah.
And Belinda will be there, who's taking care of social media stuff for us. Actually, it's gonna be she's gonna be coming on a show soon. We have somebody new who's gonna be hosting a show with us. Yeah. So you get to meet somebody else on the Pure Arts team. You also meet her if you go to the Quebec City store, actually. So we'll shoot some content. So we can't guarantee, because the Wi-Fi is not fantastic. It's good enough for us to like connect to the POS system and stuff like that.
And even that's iffy.
Yeah. So streaming is not fantastic. So we're not sure, but we're gonna try. If not, we'll put up some video.
And keep an eye on our socials for announcements coming out about what we're doing with 2XKO.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna start sharing some more details very soon.
Yeah. It drops on October 7th for PC.
I was right.
Okay, good job. Ciao from Italy. Hello. Let's see. Now I'll have 2 Echo Pure Art statues. Mwahaha.
I don't know who said anything about Echo.
Well, but there are 2 Echo statues. There's the collector's edition that we did. There's the collector's edition that's from us, and then there's our 1/4 scale.
Oh, we did that collector's edition?
I'm pretty sure we did, because there's a collector's edition.
I don't know a lot about the collector's editions.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's a collector's edition. There's a demo of it somewhere in here too. Yeah. It's old, but it's old. Like we did it a long time ago. Yeah.
Pre my time.
What's that?
Pre my time.
Pre my time, I think.
Your time was only 6 months before my time.
Yeah, so that's it. Well, a lot could happen in 6 months. I'm still curious why somebody's asking if we're doing a T800. Was it? It's no name. No name. What's going on? How come you're asking? I was curious. I look forward to Arno and hope for a DFA.
Is it this one?
Huh? Yes, that's the one.
Oh, that's like the little one that's sitting out there.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I meant. Yeah, yep. That's the one. I knew I saw it somewhere, but it wasn't released to our store. It's not from our store.
If it's not on purearts.com, I really don't know about it.
Yeah. Well, the 1/4 scale, and I love the 1/4 scale one.
The 1/4 scale is very cool.
God, it's so cool. Yeah, that's a statue that wasn't a huge seller, but anytime you see it, people are like, whoa, that thing, because when you plug it in and light it up, it's incredible.
The lighting is insane.
Yeah, it's an incredible statue, absolutely. Okay, so do you want to talk about New York a little bit?
Yeah.
Very excited for this. We love New York. The New York show is so fun.
New York Comic Con is huge.
Yeah.
It's a massive show.
And I am going to be testing my my endurance at this show, because I'm going to wear cosplay for 3 out of the 4 days.
You have so much fun with that.
I do have fun with it, but it's like exhausting. It is exhausting. So yeah, so I'm going to wear a new suit. I have something brand new. The first time I'm going to wear it is in New York. Which is cool, because the first time I wore my Superman suit was in New York. Yeah. So I'll be working the booth in full cosplay Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you want to come and take some photos.
And I will be working the booth in my regular clothes.
You will? You're not going to wear a cosplay?
No.
Why don't you just get the t-shirts or the buttons that you put, you just pin it on. It's a pin and it says, "This is my cosplay"?
No.
Come on.
No, I'm not really, that's not really my thing.
Is Laurence bringing something? Because Laurence is coming, right? So maybe she'll...
Potentially. She said no, and then I was like, but what if?
Yeah.
What if you did?
We're going to have some fun. But come by, guys. Come and take some photos if you happen to be around. I'll be doing Superman, different versions of Superman, Friday, Saturday, and then I'll be doing a brand new suit that I haven't really talked about yet on Sunday.
And we'll be having
assuming everything works.
Bunch of products that have not been at any shows before.
Yep.
So super, super cool opportunity to see a bunch of stuff that's never been seen in person, including Ripper
this
Queen.
One. Yep. We're literally, as soon as the show's done, we're packing it up and I'm putting it in my truck to bring. I'm driving so I can bring everything with us.
And so that's next week, October 9th to 12th. So it's Thursday to Sunday at the Javits Center in New York. Our booth number is 4315. We're always right next to the merch.
Yep.
So when you find the New York Comic Con merch store, look across, and you will find us.
Look for the bright pure. And we also have a big bright Pure Arts neon sign. Yeah.
And we haven't said this online yet, but a little tip for the people who join our live stream: we will have a sale on the website
We are.
And there will be refurbished statues and discounts at the booth. So a really good time to grab things that you've had an eye on for a little bit.
And I can tell you there's already people messaging me, asking me what's going to be at the show because they want to buy it in advance. So guys, get ready. So hopefully you guys can come and check it out because it is a really cool show. Someone's asking me if I'm doing 007. No, I'm not doing it. It's a superhero. It's a DC superhero. I don't know. I'm just doing DC stuff. Next year will be Marvel. So let's see what else is going on for New York. I'm trying to think. That's pretty much it.
That was the highlights.
Yeah, it's always a great show. We love that show. It's pretty much one of the biggest ones we attend in North America.
I love New York. I love New York. I love New York Comic Con.
The New York vibe is just so.
I love New York. If I didn't live in Montreal, I would live in New York.
Walking through New York, like the Times Square area and everything at night.
Well, Times Square I hate.
But Times Square and all that other area where like all the strange people are.
You're talking about Times Square. It's all
That's
Times
the
Square.
closest you can get to cyberpunk right now. Like as of right now, that's like cyberpunk. It really is. I feel like the last time I walked through there at the last New York Comic Con.
Well, it's because we stay in Times Square.
Well, yeah, that's it. But I was walking through, we're just walking along, and there was a guy with like a snake. There was another dude with like some weird costume thing that he was doing.
Yeah,
There's
it's
those
all touristy
four-wheelers
stuff.
that go by that look like cyberpunk vehicles.
Maybe it's because I've been going since I was a kid that I'm like, yeah, that's what Times Square is like.
I don't know. I just the last time I went to Times Square, I didn't see the cyberpunk looking vehicles nor the guy with the snakes. So I don't know. I just feel like it's a vibe. It's fun.
Have you seen The Naked Cowboy?
Yes, I've seen the Naked Cowboy, but he's been around forever.
That's why I was like, so at least you know.
Yeah,
It's always a little bit weird.
Yeah, but that's not that weird. That's like you go to Vegas and like everyone dresses like that.
I mean, it was weird like 20 years ago when you started doing it. It's been a thing since I was in elementary school.
Kind of. Well, 20 years ago, I was a grown adult and can rent cars. Like, no, but honestly, I always feel like the Naked Cowboy was just somebody escaped Vegas, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, why is he out of Vegas?" Because that's like a Vegas thing.
Someone said, "And 10 Elmos." There are always at least 10 Elmos in Times Square.
Oh yeah, there's 10 Elmos. There's gonna be there's always a Spider-Man. There's always a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
There's a Spider-Man. Yeah.
Every time
those guys must hate Comic-Con.
Every time I take friends to New York and they're like, I want to see Times Square, I take them and I go, this is it. Can we keep going now?
Yeah, it's
not
not even Times
place.
Square. There's an area next to Times Square where there's like a big open walkway space.
Yeah.
Like a park space where everyone hangs out. So it's not the actual Times Square where all the cars are and all the signs. It's like off to the side.
Yeah,
of
that's
it.
Times Square though.
Yeah, it's part of Times Square. But like I know people say, to me, it's like when people say they want to see Times Square, they want to see all the crazy signage and everything. Mm-hmm. For me, it was like, no, it's that courtyard off to the side where the weird people are hanging out. That's what I'm there for.
It is close to Broadway though, so I do end up there a lot.
Yeah, but if you've never seen Times Square in person, it's something to see.
Yeah.
But when you've seen it 100 times,
it's like I don't want to come back.
Yeah, it's like not that. It's not worth the traffic.
But anyway, I love New York.
Well, at least the black robe Ezio exists as figurines. I'm not sure. Oh, there's like an ongoing discussion going on. Okay, so that's it for New York. And then after that, we have Vegas, which is DCon, right?
Yes.
DCon will be the next one. I won't be there. You won't be there. Because I'm actually going on a big trip to Asia around that time, so I won't be there. Yeah. And then that's pretty much it for the year.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
That's it.
Yep. Okay. And then we start off again. We're doing the first show of the year is MegaCon in March.
What is MegaCon?
The one in Orlando.
We're doing that?
Yeah.
We have to have a conversation because I was not.
Yeah, that's the one because it's through Fan Expo. Remember that was the one we're doing. Yeah.
I thought it was Calgary.
That's Fan Expo Canada. But we said we wanted to do MegaCon this year.
Okay, we definitely have to.
We're doing MegaCon, okay, guys? Just so you know, including Agnes is finding out now. Surprise! Yeah, we're definitely doing MegaCon. Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't talk about DragonCon yet.
See me in Florida.
I don't think you want to come to that one.
To Orlando?
You don't want to go to Orlando in March.
One of my best friends lives there.
Kidding,
I would love to go.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's like all the cool places where like, no, yeah, Agnes, you don't want to go there. It sucks. I was just in Orlando last week and holy jeez, was it warm. Guys, when do you come to Cyprus Comic Con? Not really on the books.
No.
No.
What's the attendance?
Yeah, it depends on the attendance size. Plus, isn't Cyprus like a time capsule for the 80s? I'm not even joking. It literally is. Yeah. I haven't been to Cyprus in about 10 years.
I've never been.
It's when I went 10 years ago is literally a time capsule for the 80s. It is the best way to describe it. The cars are from the 80s. The shop decorations are from the 80s. It's literally just looks like you're stuck in the 80s. It's awesome.
I'm reading that very long
delay.
When I look off here, it's because I can see the comments, and so I'm reading them because my eyesight is good enough that I can read there and not on the computer. But somebody asked if we're getting more busts like Naoe and Yasuke. My answer to anything Assassin's Creed is that there's always more Assassin's Creed coming. But somebody wants to know if we're getting more busts. And they want to know if we'll see more characters from AC2.
I see here. Okay, I was wondering what you were reading. Will we get more busts?
That really long comment.
Yeah. Okay, that big, huge comment from Xerxes. So we're very happy with the sale of the busts. So I think it's a pretty good assumption that there'll be more in the future. I always say that
there's definitely more Assassin's Creed. I don't know specifically what it will be, but there's always more Assassin's Creed coming.
Well, the busts sold well, so I'm sure. Yeah. And they always used to sell well when they were sold individually, when they were sold by the Ubi store.
Yeah, so, which is why it was one of the most in demand. Please bring this back.
I wouldn't be shocked if we get more. That wouldn't be a surprise. We'll see more characters from Auditory, from Ace. I can't. No idea on that one.
Specific characters. No idea.
Yeah, no, that one I don't know. I mean, there's nothing on the books for now, but that doesn't mean 6 months from now we find out that something else is added. But for now, because we only generally are aware of stuff that's coming up for immediate launch.
I always say I only know the next 2 products.
Yeah. Will we get some assassins in other outfits than their main ones? The ones that appear on the game covers. Again, not that I'm aware of. Always a possibility.
We did that for Arno though, right? Arno that's not his outfit throughout the game. That was the outfit on the promo.
Correct.
Right?
Well, no, there was a small difference with the pocket chain. Remember we were talking about the pocket chain? Yeah. But at this time I can't answer yes because I'm not aware, but you never know. Obviously Assassin's Creed is a huge license for us. You guys love Assassin's Creed stuff, so it's always something that we're developing other things on. Whether there's new stuff, specifically new suits, I don't know. Assassin's Creed is kind of cooling off right now for a little bit. We're working on we've got lots of other stuff first, so we'll see. We'll see what the next
we just hit you guys really hard with a lot of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I feel like the beginning of the year, Assassin's Creed emptied your wallets out pretty good. So we'll take a break with the Assassin's Creed. I've been in Wonder Festival 2025 China for a day and in a hurry, and I
don't
can't see of the old T1000 bus. I imagine there's a surprise for us soon. No idea what you're talking about.
The T1000 bus, though, we are getting low stock on. We sold out on one of them. The Painted Deluxe edition.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Painted Deluxe edition is gone.
T1000, yeah. For the purpose of statue, the placement of the promo is best. Okay.
Sure.
T1000 is doing good. I mean, there's more Terminator stuff coming eventually, for sure. We definitely need more Terminator stuff. This my personal view is that we need more Terminator stuff.
Every meeting we have, Dan's like, and what about more Terminator stuff?
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for Predator stuff. But so the T1000, it's the deluxe. So the deluxe painted
deluxe
is sold out.
Is sold
so that
out.
means the only one that we have left is the non-deluxe one. So the one that doesn't have stabby hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we still have the chrome. Mm-hmm. Still have the chrome.
But that one's getting pretty low stock too. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So a good thing to maybe keep your eye on, the stock levels because it pops up.
Yep.
So you're gonna want to grab that because I always get emails of people being like, "Well, it said there were 8 left," and I'm like, "Why didn't you get one when it said there were 8 left?"
Yeah,
I can't help you now.
I thought we'd have 8 left forever. So to Agnes's point, guys, on the website when something is super low, I think it's 20 or less, the website actually will tell you. So when you go to the product page, there'll be a low quantity alert, and it tells you exactly how many are left. So if you see it at 5, it's not I feel like maybe they think it's a tactic. It's not a tactic to make you feel like it's not like we're putting a fake number. If it says 5 left, there really is only 5 left.
And I do try to send out a notification by email and socials when things are low stock, but sometimes it happens so quickly that it's just not possible for me to do it.
I think people are getting used to those drop ship websites where they're selling one product and it says the price is only good for an hour, only 5 left.
Yeah.
And it's clearly fake. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. So yeah, bear that in mind. If it says low stock, it really
we don't have the time to do that.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. We actually run an honest company. Giveaways. got some giveaways to do. You want to do some giveaways? Everyone's been patiently waiting and listening to us prattle off. Really looking forward to what you guys come up with for new upcoming Assassin's Creed Hex. We shall find out. Pugsley the iguana bust coming soon? What? I don't know.
Is that a character from Borderlands?
Well, Pugsley is Adam's family.
Oh.
So I don't know. It's a big thing right now, right? Because there's the new
Wednesday.
The new series just dropped. Yeah, Wednesday with Wednesday. And so yeah. Anyway, live giveaways. Do you want to start us off?
Sure.
For $100, $100 off coupon.
$100 off coupon code, which is valid on anything $499 or more. Never expires, but cannot be combined with other discount codes. So the question is, where does Borderlands 4 take place? I feel like this might be an easy one, but.
And don't forget, Terminator Sarah's iguana. Sarah Connor has an iguana named Pugsley. That would actually be funny.
Oh, what is
all right, so our winner
times?
is These Grimy Times.
Is this your first win?
I think so. I don't recognize These Grimy Times. I think this is the first time.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, it's Kairos. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. You will get an email or you can email support@purearts.com, and we will get you that $100 off code.
Let me just write it down. All right, perfect. Congratulations.
Oh, it is their first time winning something. Yay!
Good job. Way to go. Yes, it is actually. Thank you. Cool. You're very, very welcome. Prize, 5,000 loyalty points. Do you want to do the loyalty points spiel?
Sure. So loyalty points, you can redeem them for discount codes. You earn 5 points for every $1 you spend. And in this one, you're just getting 5,000 free points. So that'll be added to anything you already have in your account. So you can redeem them for an even bigger discount. It's 100 points is $1 off your next order.
You got it. All right, nicely done. You got it down to like a science now.
I also I do this in the email a lot as well. I spend a lot of time explaining this. Oh, and to see your loyalty points, you click the Get Rewards or star icon on the bottom right-hand corner of purearts.com.
All right. So for 5,000 loyalty points, where was the first gameplay footage of Borderlands 4 shown? Where was the first gameplay footage of Borderlands 4 shown? What event? Oh, we wait for the huge delay. And again, guys, first answer. No, unfortunately, E3 doesn't exist anymore. No, some good guesses.
First gameplay.
Oh, we got which hero? You're doing good. I just need you to expand a little bit more. There we go. Oh no, NS Fusion just bamboozled them.
Did we just get
Game Awards 2024?
Yeah.
It is. You know what? Let's give it to both.
Yeah.
I feel bad about this one. Yeah, okay. We're gonna be nice. So NS Fusion and Hero from the Future, you guys, you both get 5,000 loyalty points. Congrats.
So again, email me at support@purearts.com and I will hook you up.
Very good. All right. Oh, this is a big prize.
Yeah, this is one that you approved from last time.
I approved this?
From last time when I copied pasted it.
Oh. Well, this is a healthy prize. Okay. So, wow. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that everyone can participate on this one. Like even the people that already won. You guys can because this is a juicy prize, okay? All right, you guys ready? We're not messing around. You're gonna read this one off, okay? So this is for a Dragonborn articulated figure, a standard edition Dragonborn. Okay, we ain't screwing around now. All right, so first answer that appears on my screen is the winner. There will be no ties, no disputes. Hit it.
What live stream did Dan, Agnes, and Ryan do all together?
That's right. We all did.
I think it was our only ever 3-person live stream.
It was our first 3. Yeah, it's true. So we did a 3-person live stream. What was it for? Psycho Bandit Art Mask is correct.
Congrats.
Dark Down is our winner. Congratulations, Dark Down. You just won a nice Dragonborn figure. Whoa, see, it's worth it coming to the chat.
Whoa.
Worth it to come to the live streams. Let's go. Congratulations, buddy. Well done. We're not done yet. We've got Gleam giveaways, too.
Yeah. Drum roll.
Very excited. Let's go. All right, so Gleam giveaways. The first one is...
We're only giving away one.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. We have an update on the other ones. Somebody was asking about Animus now. Yeah. So Spartan Kick. Winner of the Spartan Kick. Hit it.
Vincent F. in Chicago.
Congratulations, Vincent. I don't know if he happens to be on this. I wish the winners would just be here. You can watch, read them freaking out.
I don't think anyone has been in here, but we have had people. I did have one person where I emailed them. I was like, hey, congrats, you won. And he replied and was like, I was watching like the playback of your stream before I checked my email,
crazy.
and I heard my name and I freaked out. And I was like, oh my God, that was fun. I wish you were in the live.
Well, congratulations, Vincent. You win this one. Congrats. There's a lot of collectors in Chicago, I've noticed.
Well, we went to Chicago and we introduced ourselves to a lot more people.
I guess, because when I go to other shows, like at New York, and I'm talking to people, they're from Chicago, and even in Dallas, there was a lot of people there. Like, oh yeah, I live in Chicago. I'm like, why are so many Chicago people go places?
A lot of people are in Chicago.
Yeah, they go places. All right. After that, Animus and Naue Yasuke, the 1/8 scale statues, those will be announced at the next live. Okay, because it did just end, so we didn't draw the winner yet.
I didn't have enough time.
Yeah, sorry guys. And the Animus Jacob and Evie, that is over in 13 days.
So you've got 13 days to enter daily to get some more entries and make sure that you've completed all of the tasks for the best chance at winning.
Whoever wins or bought this statue better have some good shelf space because this thing is big.
And it's a random draw, so the more entries you have, the higher of a chance you have of your name being picked.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure you share it. Make sure you do all that good stuff.
Yeah.
That's it. This is a shorter show. We just blew through this thing.
To talk about.
I'm really excited about New York. I feel like we're going to come back from New York and have a lot to talk about because we're going to have some unveils. We got a secret unveil going on, which is going to be really cool.
A lot of cool stuff coming.
Yeah, we've got that. We've got a bunch of new pieces that are going to be on display that we never displayed before. And a lot of new pieces that have never been displayed before in North America. Because Gamescom had several new pieces, like 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's gonna be just so much cool stuff. We're gonna do we got some good prizes coming up. We might go ahead and I would love to do the scavenger hunts again. Those were super fun. And I feel like people in New York love a good competition. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Let's see, we got any more questions, guys, while we're here?
Someone asked when our next live is. Stay tuned. I do typically post 24 hours before a live stream saying when it is and what giveaway we're announcing. So like yesterday at 3 p.m. a post went up explaining the Spartan Kick winner would be announced today. So keep an eye out. We will let you know.
I'm thinking though, like end of March.
Do you mean
end of October? Sorry, I'm still thinking about how I have to talk to you about Orlando after this. So yeah, end of October.
It was like end of March. We're going like a year without a live stream.
Jeez, can you imagine? What would you do without us till March, guys? Jeez, I don't know how you just even get out of bed at that point. Probably end of October, but yeah, keep an eye on stuff. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know.
But we'll post some fun little video clips from New York for sure, and we'll put them in the collectors group and on socials and stuff. You can go check that out. Let's see what else. Are you a fan of Terminator? Yes, I'm a huge Terminator fan. It's like my top 3 favorite licenses are Terminator, Predator, Aliens. So definitely. I know you just released Callis, but any other characters you have planned for the license? Sorry if you answered before. No, this wasn't asked before, but I would say yes, because it's hugely popular, doing really well. So probably, again though, I don't have anything
in terms of mind, do we know?
Yeah, do we know? No. But would it be logical? Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But the best way to guarantee that we keep making things from your favorite license is to like really boost up what's already out there.
Exactly. Half scale claptrap, please, with lights and sounds would be awesome.
Prestige claptrap.
Yeah. Surprise Superman isn't in your top 3, Dan. It's not.
It's in his top 3 of cosplays.
Yeah, it's my number 1 cosplay. It's because I only collect kind of science fiction, but I actually am accidentally putting together a really nice Superman collection at this point.
You also have a Post Malone collection.
Yeah, I also have a Post Malone collection, so that doesn't count. So they're my favorite sci-fi stuff. But there's 2 things that I love: superheroes and Star Wars. But I do not get into collecting the 2 of them because it will bankrupt me. So
he's a completist. He needs the whole thing.
Yes, I'm a complete. And being a Star Wars fan collector and being a completist is not a good thing. I also don't own a giant warehouse to put it all in.
You do have a lot of little baby Grogu.
I went a little nuts with the Grogus. Yeah.
Right, I got the right name.
So one of these days I'm going to do a collection update. I'm going to do a video of my collection, and you will be going like, there'll be like one of every license. My plan is I curate my collection to have one or two high-end collectibles of each license I like. Then I'm going to get the Grogu and there's like 100. Like, it's weird. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. I love it. But yeah, Superman 2, but I'm more into the sci-fi stuff for collectibles. Did you ever do any other 1/3 scales than Smooth Criminal? It's funny because somebody messaged me asking at New York, are we going to have any 1/3 scale stuff? We don't do
only
1/3
do
scale.
1/3 scale.
Yeah, so the Michael Jackson was kind of a one-off. I'm not even sure why we went with that format. I think it was just to make it like bigger and more impressive. It's a little bit easier to make those super realistic clothes that are tailored like a suit when it's a little bit bigger, and the format definitely worked. But that's pretty much it. You know, our specialty is more the 1/4 scale, and now the full scale stuff, that, you know, the art masks and our half scale prestige. You know, 1/3 is not really something I touch. There's other companies that handle it, so we don't really do too much of that. But no plans for more 1/3. Not right now. Being a Star Wars collector can certainly be dangerous. Yes, it can. How much of a statue is usually handcrafted? I mean, the entire thing. They're all the molding and casting is done by hand. The painting is done by hand. So I would say everything.
It's assembled by hand. It's checked by hand.
Yeah,
we're not like printing stuff.
Yeah, there's no 3D printer or anything. I would say that the only stuff that's done digitally, the sculpting will be digital. And you know, as we've talked about before, sometimes we actually get the game models from the game. So we don't even have to rebuild the whole thing. It's accurate right out of the game. We just pose it. So definitely digital modeling for the development.
And we've started sharing those, the 3D sculpts that we do on our social media. So if you you're interested in that aspect of it, we have our Mother Miranda 3D sculpts and our Psycho Bandit Claptrap 3D sculpts on all of our social media.
Yeah, we even put like from the artists and stuff.
So if you wanted to see some more behind the scenes stuff, we've got a lot of that going on. We also have a lot of behind the scenes stuff of how we made our Yasuke helmet. There's a video of how we made the Batman cowl. So like if you're interested in that, we have a lot of content around it.
Yeah, so tons of it is handmade. That's why they're all very unique. When you take two statues, put them side by side, the painting and stuff will not be identical. And the statues are all assembled on a table in the production facility, and each one is sort of fitted to each other. So sometimes that's why we can't replace a major big piece with a different base. Sometimes they won't lock up because they actually are all handmade. They're all hand fitted to be that statue.
It was a huge issue with the first round of Animus Ezios, which was my first project when I came to work, was shipping out Animus Ezios, and there were issues with the lighting in some of the back of them.
Yep.
And replacing them was really difficult because they were all handmade, so they only fit each other.
Yeah, exactly.
We've gotten a little bit better about having pieces mix and match.
I always thought the parts were 3D printed. No, they are not 3D printed. Did you 3D print in the past? No. We 3D print some elements of the prototypes. But none of the production pieces are 3D printed, not at all. Everything is molds and cast.
Well, and another thing that a lot of other companies do is they have a master painter do only their prototype.
Yep.
And we have the same people working on our prototype as they do on our final pieces, and our final pieces are almost way better every single time than our prototypes.
It's so true.
They come out so much nicer.
I think we're one of the only collectible companies out there that actually do that.
Yeah.
So literally, guys, the people that painted this, it's the same people that will paint the production pieces. You pretty much never see that. There's always a master painter that makes the master prototype, and then the painting team will have it as a reference and try and replicate it as the best they can in a cost-effective manner. We don't. It's the same people. Yeah. That's always cool.
Someone commented on one of our TikToks of Hibana and was like, "This is AI," and I was like, "No, it's not. I really promise you can have one that looks exactly like this in your house."
Yeah, this is a great question. So Paint Zero's asking, and guys, keep the questions coming. I love it. Best way to preserve a statue? Are they prone to discoloring if exposed to the sun? Are they coated some way? So absolutely, the sun will discolor your collectibles, guys. Doesn't matter what you coat it in because it's not necessarily the paint. It can also be the material. So the softer the resin, the more reactive it can be to sun exposure, become brittle, dry out. The sun is a statue, a painting's worst nightmare. Don't put your prints, don't put your paintings, don't put your statues in direct sunlight. Any room that I display in, I make sure I have blinds that cut the sunlight out and filter it, because it will eventually eat away at your collectibles. Don't put your collectibles in sunlight. Like we have collectibles that are out in the front window of the sun, and every time I walk by them, I'm like, oh, don't look at that. So yeah, keep them out of direct sunlight, guys.
Keep them out of rooms that you're smoking if you smoke. Like you don't want your statues exposed to that.
Keep your cats away because apparently cats like chewing parts.
Cats like to chew parts and knock them over.
Yeah, so keep away from the cats. You don't want to do extreme temperatures and extreme humidity. Resin is resistant to that, but statues like the prestige statues that use real leather, real metal, like those real material components, you don't want those being in high humidity. So you don't want those things sitting in a room at 40 degrees Celsius in 80% humidity. That's not great, not good. You always want to be, an average room temperature, relative humidity, anywhere between 40 and 60, which is normal for a room. You don't want to go crazy with the extreme temperatures. That's pretty much it. Keep them protected. But I mean, the biggest one of them all, keep them away from cigarette smoke, keep them away from sun, 100%. Do you do yourself the PVC statues too? Yes, we do.
Those are also
Absolutely.
not 3D printed.
Yeah, those are not 3D printed. In fact, those molds are extremely expensive. I don't know how many of you guys know about statue production, but PVC statues are cast with steel, metal molds. And those things, guys, cost tens of thousands of dollars, if not more.
And don't they only last for like a certain amount of...
No, the metal molds are good for longer. It's the silicone molds that tend to get destroyed. So yeah, I mean, like we even hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on how many parts are involved in the piece. So yeah, those are metal molds.
People also will be like, how come these 1/4 scale giant statues are done and my articulated figure is still taking forever? And I'm like, those take so much longer.
Articulated figures are, yes, they're very difficult.
They're so much harder to make.
They are much harder to make, And
people just think that because it's so much smaller, they're like, you should just bang it out, and it's like
there's way more parts,
difficult.
And you have to put it together in a way that it can be articulated. This statue, I don't have to worry about some of these pieces.
Can this bend this way?
Like, see, I don't have to worry about this piece right here getting busted off if the joint moves, right? You don't have to worry about that on an articulated figure. You do. So,
and
for example,
make sure the clothing allows for the articulation, because we do all of our articulated figures have like actual clothes on them.
That's why Vasco's taking so long.
Vasco's taking forever.
I know. Sorry guys, if you've got a Vasco on order, it is taking a long time, but it's because we want to make sure the piece is really, really well done, durable, and fully articulated.
They basically like redid the entire way that they were producing them to make sure that they were a better quality. So it's taking a little bit longer. And
it's very expensive to make those. Thanks for your answer you're giving. Do you prefer articulated over static? So this is like such a big debate, right? There are collectors that swear by articulated and others that are just statue guys. I am just a statue guy. I do not like articulated figures for a huge amount of reasons, but the main one being I collect big scale stuff. Articulated is too small. I'm getting older. When I look at my collectibles, I don't want to be like, let me see. No, I like big stuff like this or bigger. So yeah, I never was an articulated figure guy. Every once in a while, an articulated figure will come out. I'll be like, okay, I have to have that. But you
really like our Ivor and our Dragonborn.
Yeah, the Ivor and the Dragonborn are crazy. Yeah, they're really, really good. But I also, I'm not an articulated figure guy, but there's some where you can get away with it where you don't notice. Like there's a brand of big predators that are like this big that are huge and the joints are kind of really hidden. I like those, or like aliens. That's pretty much about it. Yeah, definitely a statue guy. Someone's right, static is the best. Let's see, any other questions I missed? I think that's it. Well, I got a flurry of questions. That was cool. All right, do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No.
No, you're good?
I think we're good.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's presentation, today's live stream. I hope you really love this Callis the Ripper Queen. Again, guys, go check it out on the site. Beautiful, beautiful piece. 250 exclusive editions available that come with the extra head.
Which will make a lot of sense when you get to that part of the game.
When you play the game, you will understand. Oh, here, I'm holding it wrong. Let me show you the little Terminator head there. There you go. There's a little photo. And it's got like, it's like the original face are flaps that open up. It's really
Someone
cool.
asked if we ship to Europe. We do. We actually have a European warehouse,
for giveaways, yes,
and a European store.
They mean for giveaways,
well,
but yeah, it doesn't matter.
It ships out of our EU warehouse.
Exactly.
So yeah, we ship to Europe.
So guys, thank you so much for all your support. I really hope you like this. If you do, go post about it, share it with your friends, go on the collectors group, come and talk to us. And we'll see you guys on the next stream. And we'll have lots of content for you, hopefully, if all goes well, in New York next week.
Hopefully, if all goes well.
If all goes well, if we have internet and everything goes well, and I'm sure one of us will make it. We're not all on the same plane, so someone's going to make it.
Don't say that. You know I'm really scared about that right now.
There was 2 planes that collided in New York
at the airport
at the airport.
I'm going to on Saturday.
So I'm driving, guys, so I'll be there. Don't worry, at the very least. We're all good. Guys, thank you so very much. All right, we'll see you on socials and all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next live stream. Okay, guys, take care.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.